Hey, fabulous doll people. I have a box opening. It'll probably be pretty quick. I was doing my side hustle, and it's been pouring rain. We're having like crazy amounts of rain, which, you know, crazy is real relative in the Pacific Northwest because the weather is kind of, it's just the weather. It's the weather, but I'm very wet right now. So I was trying to entice someone to go potty. Unsuccessfully, as it turns out. We've had no accidents despite the heavy amount of rain we've been getting, which I find a little bit suspicious, but I guess we'll see. So this is my replacement Arctic Fox. I think it's Edie. So when I first saw the doll, I got her originally from Dollsphere, who did a great job. No problems I had anything at all to do with Dollsphere. They had her at what I think, because funny enough, the pre-orders just reopened, like I think 3-4 days ago. And so I want to say that she was $96 then, and she's $96 now for the head, which I thought was a good deal. It's a beautiful head. It's beautiful. So I got her through Dollsphere. They sent her right out. They let me do payments. It was just 4 payments, but you know, bunny out of 96 is not, you know, bad. So they sent her to my old P.O. box, and I had just moved, and I had told them, don't do forwarding yet. I want to get this box, because it was in Spokane when I went down there and changed. And Spokane is like, it'll be there the next day. So I go to get it. It was snowing. That's how long this has been going on. And they had closed up my P.O. box and forwarded it, so I was livid. And so it disappeared. Like, it literally was never, ever scanned again after being scanned into their post office, even though she insists she saw it get on the truck. I mean, you know, I don't think somebody stole the box, but I feel like it went missing in the truck or it went missing in the post office. I don't know where it is. I recently got a message from the post office saying they were no longer going to look for it because it didn't come with insurance, apparently. So in the meantime, I didn't have a good feeling about it. I had reached out. I was buying some clothes from New Clover Singing, and I didn't quite understand how their proxy service works. So if you tell them you want something, they'll just go look for it. And so I said, hey, just as an aside, I'm looking for this head, if you can find it on the secondhand market. So they kept finding painted ones, which weren't really painted in my style and were a lot. I was going to look up the price and everything before. The head was a little bit more than what I paid for it originally, not like a ton. It does hurt my soul a little bit. And Dollsphere was so nice. They reached out to me and they said, oh, remember that your head got lost, and they've opened up a new pre-order. Did you want to get one? And I was like, you know, I got her on the secondhand market. So, New Clover Singing got her super quick. I think I had only made 1 payment because they let me split it up into 3. And it was already there. And it came safe and sound. They shipped it. Well, she sent me a notice that it was already in the mail, but LA was still waiting for it. So I don't know if it was just in their to be mailed packages or it had been packaged up and was ready to go. But, bunny, no, but hadn't gone yet. We're having. Pandora, do you want up here? Do you want on the couch? Pandora, do you want up on the couch? Come on. Bunny's in a pissy mood because it's raining. Bunny, you better not go pee-pee in that hallway. You better not. Anyway. So here it is. So I'm going to open it up before worse things happen. Do you want to come up on the couch, ma'am? She's just going to keep bothering you. Okay. We're having a lot of... Everyone's a little stir crazy because it's been raining for like days. It'll quit. Last weekend was an unproductive, annoying weekend, but I got a lot of yard work done, and I almost had my whole yard done. I was like, that's a huge accomplishment. I have a 1/4 acre. It's got a lot of things growing on it. It's mostly grass, but I mean, the grass. This year the grass is growing like crazy. This is the wettest June, May and June, you know, spring, early summer I can remember. Not the because I can't remember anything. That's not the point. So she's packaged in here. Oh, it's a really heavy box that she comes in. I'm very excited. I'm interested to see if she's gonna, because they did tell me that she could go on a 60 centimeter body, but I have been told that before, and a lot, I think it's Arctic Rabbit, and I always say Arctic Fox, I'm pretty sure it's Arctic Rabbit, and then a lot of times, it's too big, so it is used, obviously, so the box is a little dinged up and has weird tape on it. So here's the box, it's got a little smear on there. It's soft. Like I said, it's a little bit dinged up. It's got some cobwebs. But it is a secondhand head, so hopefully everything else will be fine. I don't feel like the tape was necessary, but it's also pretty old. It was just weird because the head's not a little over the head. Are you so interested in it, Bun? Yeah, you were on the couch, and then you have to be in everybody's business, so now you're not on the couch anymore. Mommy's not going to put you up here. So that's what's happening right now. That's what happens when we're a menace to society. Yeah, we get taken off the couch. All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to open this. And I'm going to see. So I got all the tape off. I don't know why that bugged me so much. So here's the inside. Isn't it weird how many... Well, I think that's just fluff. Yeah. It does have some weird wear. I'm surprised. Like, I don't know what other people do with their boxes. I don't know. So this is Bunny Ray's Little Shop. Bunny, this is not for Bunny. That is what that said. That's what the bag looks like. It's not for you, Bun. I know it says Bunny Shop on it, but it's not for Bun. It's also not food, so you're super stressed out for no reason. Can I get it out? Who knows? Okay. Birth certificate, size 1/3, production date 2025. This is certified that this original doll was produced and sold by Bunny Ray's Little Shop. Thank you for purchasing our doll. Please handle her with care. Huh. That's weird. It's like an authorized dealer's one. I don't know. It's kind of like the one you get from Denver Doll. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's how they look. I have no idea. It doesn't really fit in this envelope. Oh, wait, it does. It does. You gotta want it more than I did, apparently. Oh, Lord. I was putting it out the cutouts. Sticking out. Don't tell me how to screw stuff up, because I know. Nobody knows quite as well as I do. Okay, there we go. We got it closed. Alright, so there's that. Oh, there's all the tongue parts. But, ma'am, it's not food, Miss Mamsie. No, Bun, stop. That's a pretty big head. I was wondering. It smells like plastic. I always wonder with secondhand stuff if it's going to smell like smoke or something. But oh yeah, that's a big head. So this head's pretty close to that other vampire elf girl that I got, whose name escapes me right now. It's big. So probably, no, that does say Bunny Ray's in there. How weird. I feel like there's a lot of issues with the translation. Here she is with no mouth parts. Oh, she's cute. She's so cute. Like, there's so many cool face-up things you can do with her. Washing her out. I don't even have the light on. I feel like she's getting washed out. I feel like my camera's not working very good because I'm trying to do editing on those videos for my end of the year BJD tag. It's June. And I lost my Gloom Doll box opening, which just crushed my soul. It was such a good box opening, and I haven't seen any other ones. Anyway, and apparently with CapCut now, which I don't think was always the way, if you delete your copy of the video, even though I have a copy that was finishing up at CapCut, it's gone. So I'm afraid to clear anything off until I'm done. And even then I'm a little bit afraid because I feel like I took some of them off to clear up space and then they disappeared on YouTube, but I don't know. I didn't check. I couldn't deal with it. I was so overwhelmed with nonsense that day. So you got Tater. This one is Fangs with a tongue. Why is it so bright here? There we go a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try. I think it just quit raining. My little mouth parts. Oh my goodness. I think I like this one the best. It's got kind of a pointed tongue. I don't know if you can really see. I don't know why the camera is washing out so much. I don't have the light on. I am sitting under light, but it's not very bright. I don't know why we're having these issues. I don't know. I don't even know if you can see that good. And so then this one's also cute. This one almost looks like she's raspberrying you, which also has fangs. Not quite. But you're not going out right now. You have to wait a minute. I told you to go pee-pee when we went out. That's what Mommy said to you. And then, which this will be quick because if Bunny wants to go, I'm going to take her. And this one is just the fangs. Which, again, I don't feel like you can really see it. I don't know. We're just washing it out weird. But I can't, I don't know. I'd like to put some in for you guys to see, but I don't think I can get the head off easily. And I didn't bring, I've been using like a chopstick. Here she is, she's gorgeous. Painted is beautiful. I can't wait to paint her. I have so many ideas for her. Love that resin smell. Wow, it's wonderful. All right, well, there she is. I'm so happy to have her here. Like, I bought her, I want to say she was out at the end of the year. November, maybe. Because I know when she came, it was snowing, and we had the most snow in November. So I feel like I got her maybe the end of October. And then she shipped like in November. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go let Bun out. It's not raining right this exact second. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to try to get some better pictures of her that I'll put in the thumbnail. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.